What's up? Good evening. Obviously, tough loss on the road. Hats off to the Broncos for pulling it out in the end. I thought we did some good things on offense. We challenged the O-line early with wanting to establish a presence up front and own the line of scrimmage, and they did a great job, especially in the first half, of allowing us to lean on them, get into a rhythm. I thought Alex and Tai did a great job running the ball downhill. We had a lot of explosive runs. Guys made some big catches down the field, too, as well. And we were leading up until the last 2-minute drive. Defense did a tremendous job of battling. I don't think they converted on the third down all day. We gave them 2 short fields, and they held them to field goals. And so as an offense, man, looking back at the game quickly, it came down to turnovers. We talked about it going into the week. This is a team that thrived off turnovers. We lost a turnover battle 3-0. And at the end of the day, it's hard in this league to go on the road and win, and it's even harder when you don't take care of the football like you're supposed to. So that's something that we can be better at on offense, because we know when we protect the football and play the way we do, we give ourselves a chance to win, and we win a lot of football games. So that's something we'll focus on this week, and we got a big division game coming next Monday, so be excited to get back to work, get back to Minnesota in front of our home fans, and put together a good game. So open up to questions.
Can you just, on that last drive, what were some of the challenges that you had on that last drive?
Yeah, I thought they did a good job kind of matching some of our concepts. We were able to get it started. That's the key in a 2-minute drive. You want to get the drive started. I could have given TJ a couple better balls on his outcuts, allowing him to, at worst, get 5 yards. At best, make a guy miss and get down the sideline. So that's an area of improvement, just being more accurate in those situations, especially on those 2 balls to TJ, because he's a playmaker. And then, can't take a sack on that third down. Got to give ourselves a chance. If they cover it up, get rid of the ball earlier, so that we have a fighting chance on 4th down. It's hard to convert 4th and 18. I know we converted a 3rd and 19 earlier in the game, but when you're living like that with the game on the line, man, it's tough. And so as a quarterback, it's getting that drive started, getting ahead of the sticks, keeping the drive moving forward, and keeping us a manageable 3rd downs. That way, the crowd can't get into it, got the defense on their heels, and we can execute and play better football.
Josh, Kevin mentioned that they kind of put a roof over the top of coverage. What did they do to maybe limit you guys vertically?
Yeah, they did a good job of disguising coverages, shells, which we knew that going into the game. That was just the nature of Vance Joseph's defense. So we kind of knew that. We had a plan to attack it, and we attacked it all night. As I said, we did a good job running the ball. We guys made plays. We were pushing the pile forward, explosive runs. When some shots were out there, we were able to take them, right? We hit Josh down the seam for a big one. We had Jordan on the sideline for a big play, and others throughout the game. So, yeah, they played shell coverage, but I thought we had a good plan and attacked them well. We just had, you give them 3 points on the first drive of the game, right? You're driving, you fumble, they go down and score, they go down and kick another field goal, and then I give them a short field late in the 4th quarter, man. That's what the game came down to. So it's those 3 plays of figuring out how we can be better, how I can be better, and cleaning up those issues, and we do that, and we do the same thing on the rest of the plays. We'll be in good shape.
Josh, on the option play, in the 3rd and 4th play, did there should have been a penalty on the hit too?
I haven't had a chance to watch it, so that's something I'll check out. I got to take care of the football. 3rd and 1. I'm trying to make a play, get the 1st down, keep us on the field, move the sticks. Let the coaches and everyone else figure all that stuff out with officiating. But at the end of the day, I just got to take care of the football in that situation, especially to start the game.
Were you feeling it, or did the spotter tell you to go get checked? Or?
No, the spotter told me to go check, so I didn't really have a choice. But I felt fine. Hits happen. It's football. They make the new helmets really good, so they do a good job protecting us. So it's the nature of the game, and I got to protect myself and, more importantly, protect the football in that situation.
Josh, what did you see as that play's unfolding? What are you seeing from the defense?
On which play?
The option.
The option? Oh, it was it was a play we had installed for that situation. And my job is to get the 1st down, get down, which is what I was doing. It's a kind of a foot race play. Their Mike linebacker did a great job kind of scraping over the top and allowing me to have to cut back, which I was able to do. And then obviously the safety was able to fill the gap quickly and hit me as a linebacker, did a good job holding me up. So, yeah, that's what I saw in the play. hindsight 2020, it's if you cut back, get the first down, get down immediately, just to protect yourself and protect the football, so that then you live to fight another down and keep the chains moving.
So catching a pitch, does that take your eyes off? Because they did get through so quickly, and you're so good at escaping.
No, I wouldn't. No, it's same as catching a shotgun snap. It's pretty similar.
Josh, how much complexity were they throwing you from a blitz standpoint?
Yeah, situationally, they had some blitzes like in the red zone when we got behind the sticks to kind of handcuff us. And for me, it's seeing those looks and getting to making the right protection call up front. So that's something as I watch the film, I gotta be better in that situation because teams are going to continue to do that until I show the capacity to be able to pick up that pressure. So that's an opportunity for improvement because that's a big swing in the game. When we got the first down on the 4th and 1, in that moment, it was like, we score a touchdown, we really put them away. You make it a 2-possession game, clock, there's 2.5 minutes left in the game, and you're in it. And so not being able to, get a first down, to score a touchdown, or convert on that play when they're all out pressure is an opportunity for me to be better in that situation.
Sorting through protection in this system, is that a steeper learning curve?
No, it's the same in the offenses that I've been in. Obviously, there's a lot going on just in any offense, especially in that situation. Especially then you're on the road, having to do a crowd noise, clocks going down. So no, it's not a steeper learning curve at all. It's just making the right call at the right time.
Josh, how do you sort of balance evaluating how you guys consistently move the football with kind of the 3 turnovers?
Yeah, you take the good one as good and take the bad one as bad. It's that simple. There's no moral victories in this league. At the end of the day, you put in all the work to come out and win games on Sunday at the end of the day, and we didn't do a good enough job. I didn't do a good enough job. I didn't make enough plays, and so that's what it comes down to. So yes, there are positives, right? We're not going to be negative Nancy and act like we didn't move the ball up and down the field throughout the game, but we are going to acknowledge the opportunities for growth and the opportunities that we left out there that set us behind the sticks or put our defense in a bad situation, or at the end of the day, ultimately gave up points when we shouldn't have. So as an offense, it's ball security. I've talked about it. I know I've been here 2 weeks, but I've talked about it since I've been here. It's like the ball is our dreams, goals, and aspirations. At the end of the day, everyone does well when we take care of the football. And so as an offense, as the person the ball goes through, it starts with me, and it will resonate through the entire offense of taking care of the football.
Just what did you make of Tai Chandler's night? Kind of seemed like he was everywhere.
Yeah, he did a great job making plays. I thought he set the tone early, getting downhill on runs, getting the edge quickly. He had a huge play for us on special teams. We were able to flip the field position and get us 3 points. So he made plays all night. As I said last week, he stepped up quickly. He's growing into that role. Seems like when you get the ball in Tai Chandler's hands, good things happen. So as an offense, it's Tai Chandler is another playmaker, and for me, for KOC, whoever, is let's get the ball in Tai's hands as much as we can. So I'm excited to see him continue to grow and make plays for us.
What were you thinking during that scramble away from Jonathan Cooper, your first touchdown throw to Oliver? Mm-hmm. What were you thinking on that play? Because I think all of us thought, oh crap, can you just take us back through that play?
Yeah, we had a similar play that I scored my first touchdown on here in Atlanta. So trying to get the edge, trying to get a easy one in the flat to the running back. They did a great job leveraging it. They played zone. We were expecting a little man coverage down there. They ended up playing zone. And so, on those plays, you're outside of the pocket, and it's a give and take of obviously being smart, right? Because you can easily just throw the ball away if they have it covered, but also knowing when there's an opportunity to make a play. And so when I got out there, I was able to make one guy miss on the edge. I thought Josh Oliver did a great job. He's the fourth read in the progression, but just staying with me, staying alive, finding a little soft spot in the defense. And it was a huge play for us on offense as a momentum, but also, it's third down. That's a 4-point swing. To be able to score a touchdown there is huge. So, that's what I saw. A lot of craziness going on, but at the end of the day, you got to make a play in those situations.
Did you realize how close you were to the sideline?
I knew how close I was. Yeah, I probably was a little closer than I thought I was. So I'll go back and watch the film, but I knew I was close. But yeah, it's just making a play for the team. Awesome. Appreciate y'all.